It's the Daily Doug.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Daily Doug. Thanks for being with me today. My friends, you have arrived on a Monday. It is the beginning of a new week, and not to worry y'all, I have you covered. It's a Metal Monday, but more importantly, it's a Maiden Monday, the first one we've had in a while, and I am happy that you are here. You know, we don't need a specific reason to listen to Iron Maiden music on any given day, especially a Monday, but we do have a very good reason to listening to some Iron Maiden music today, and that is because today, August 7th, is Bruce Dickinson's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Bruce. And, you know, I wanted to mark the day by listening to one of Bruce's classic Iron Maiden songs. So we're going to the Wicker Man, and I am happy that you are with me. So this was the lead song and the lead single from Brand New World, their 12th album released in May of 2000. And this marked the return of both Bruce and Aidan Smith to the band. This album would also mark the first studio recording that the band made as a six-person ensemble. Previously on this album, I've only heard Blood Brothers. I believe that was a long time ago. I believe I heard a live version of that one. And I have heard The Thin Line Between Love and Hate, which is a great song, the last song on the album. So Bruce has recounted how this song kind of came together. Adrian apparently was working on a little riff, and Bruce started adding some complementary melodies to it. And then Steve joins in with some bass, and it becomes the first song, the very first song that the band would rehearse and work on after reuniting with Bruce and Adrian. The song is credited to Bruce, Adrian, and Steve. And so I'm just really looking forward to seeing this one. We're going to be looking at the music video that was created for this one. We've got Bruce on vocals, Dave, Jonick, and Adrian on guitars. Steve is on the bass, and Nico is on the drums. So let's get into it, y'all. Here is the Wicker Man from Iron Maiden. Off we go. All right. Sounds like Iron Maiden. Good old E, power E.
And the fate is moving and the finger points to you. He knocks you to your feet, and so what are you gonna do?
A little anticipation rhythmically. They're in a straight four. That's an E. They go down to C, then to D. Now they're in. Hang on. What are they doing? That's subtonic. C. Hello to eternity and live for every breath. Your time will come. It's a warning. Back to E. So in this main riff in the verse, it's done to C, then to G, then back to E. And then this is a pre-chorus. They go down to subtonic. Then to C. The Wicker Man is rising up again. There's the four up to one. I love how the drums in that is mainly on the kick. That's really cool. Solo. I believe that's Adrian. Hope I get that right. Okay. That's the 5. Soul. the section is a extension of that 5. They get back to 1. Halftime for the chorus. Nice video, nice mix of performance footage and whatever else they got going on. It's hard to tell. This would sound so cool in concert with everybody going. 6 to 7. Stay on that D, I believe. Unfinished. Yeah, your time will come. Is it now? What's gonna happen? What a cool tune that is. One of the shorter ones, I think, like between 4 and 5 minutes, but it's got a great riff to it, and they're in E. Their favorite key, but it's not just a simple, flat 6, flat 7, 1. They're going all around there, and I love that riff that's going from the E to the C down to the major, or the third of the key, which is relative major, and then it flips back and hits us to the minor key. So as I was reading in on this, I found some information on another song, and I was confused for a while about it. Apparently, Bruce wrote another song on this subject, and it is simply called Wicker Man. Not The Wicker Man, just Wicker Man. And it's a completely different song. He wrote it with Roy Z, with whom he worked on his solo albums, and that song was originally meant to be on his Accident of Birth album, I believe, from 1997, but it was left out of that recording. It was later included in a compilation album called The Best of Bruce Dickinson, which was released in 2001. And from what I have read, that song, the one that is just called Wicker Man, is more closely aligned with the classic horror movie of the same name, with the plot of that movie, of that story. And I can't really comment on it because I have not seen the movie, and I don't know a whole lot about it, and I didn't read in a bunch about it. But I did read that where, in this song with Iron Maiden, this song takes a more general approach to the events of that story, and it focuses on, I think, the general apathy of our current society towards all of the bad crap, the evils that are going on in the world, and how we collectively sort of manage to turn a blind eye for far too long until something like really bad happens and it catches our attention, and we're like, hey, like, this is bad. We're like, yeah, we've been telling you about it. Your time will come. You haven't been heeding the warnings, that sort of thing. And it catches our attention, but it catches us too late. And I think that is the message of the song. It's really great to get back to Iron Maiden and hear their music. I haven't listened to much from them lately, and I want to keep keeping them in the mix here, because Iron Maiden, we've done more reactions and videos for this band than any other band. It was the very first band that we started with when we started the Daily Doug, and the Iron Maiden fans have adopted me and have made me feel welcome. So, and I love the music, so it's always great to get back to Iron Maiden. And The Wicker Man is a cool song. It's got a nice message. As usual with this band, they're writing about real stuff, and I really appreciate that about them. And they come and they rock it out, and they leave everything out there when they go to perform. Wonderful. So this has been The Wicker Man by Iron Maiden. Thanks, y'all. We'll see you next time on another edition of The Daily Doug.